12 years behind bars for causing the deaths of 6 people.
So after the TikTok ban, I found an alternative way to edit my content, so guys, I am back. I do want to apologize for any background noise or audio errors you may hear while I'm recording because I do have my heater turned on as it just snowed. But today I want to talk about a very evil TikToker who actually ended up getting 6 people killed because he didn't know how to drive and he was playing stupid games for stupid prizes. And when I say playing stupid games, I quite literally mean he was playing a game. He was actually hosting a game show where people were supposed to guess how fast he was speeding to win money. And as a result of this game show, he ended up killing 6 people on their way home from work. But without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Hit that subscribe button. It's free.
12 years behind bars for causing the deaths of 6 people. In January 2022, then 17-year-old Noah Thomas Ghali drove his luxury car at 151 miles per hour on a Florida road.
The BMW struck a gray Nissan Rogue. It was occupied by 6 people, as we mentioned. 5 of them were deceased on scene, and one later was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Police say the women who died were all leaving work.
When he drove in the back, when he crashed into the vehicle again, there was no brake applied. Our investigation shows he was traveling 151 miles an hour.
Ghali built a following on Instagram and TikTok by posting videos of himself driving at excessive speeds, according to court records.
This may just be a me thing, but I generally don't understand why people like that type of content where you just watch somebody commit crimes. I just feel like recently that type of law-breaking content has really blown up in the past year. It's just something scary to think about that there's a market out there for people who want to see the type of content where other people's lives are put at risk.
Viewers were offered $25 via Cash App if they correctly guessed how fast he was going. Those accounts have been deleted.
Let's take a moment and let that sink in. 6 people lost their lives over $25. That is a horrible reason for someone to lose their life. Not to mention, the fact that he was able to pay people means he was monetized. I'm just gonna assume he was monetized on Instagram because Instagram is less likely to actually crack down on people who are doing bad things, unlike TikTok. It's a lot easier to get kicked off of the creator fund on TikTok than it is on Instagram, but either way, it's still messed up.
Ghali is now 20 years old. He accepted a plea agreement where he has been sentenced to 12 years in prison instead of the 90 years he was facing. The prosecutor in this case spoke to WPEC.
No amount of time will bring back the victims for their families.
The relatives of the crash victims were not in court for the sentencing.
The victims all have written to us that they do not object to this.
I'm actually very happy that people who are doing these types of illegal live streams are actually getting punished because we do need an example as of recently. Because I do personally believe that the speeding content has been getting really out of hand. I mean, recently we had Jack Doherty do it. I'll go ahead and play a clip of that for anyone who forgot about that situation.
No! 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 Oh, fuck. No, watch out, watch out. Oh. Oh, fuck, open the door, open your door. We're locked in here.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Where's your phone?
Oh, I just broke that shit.
Me too. Help. What's he doing, bro? Might as well act, huh? What else do we have to do? My whole body kit, everything. All my money's gone. The exhaust, the whole body kit. My insurance won't cover that, right?
Yeah, if you remember the situation, it was an awful thing at the time because he got no punishment and his friend was in the hospital after it.
Appears in court. Good afternoon, I'm Tiffany Kenny and thank you for joining us for WPBF 25 News. At noon, his appearance comes after the state attorney's office announced that they will charge him with 6 charges of vehicular homicide.
And I believe those 6 charges are absolutely deserved as this was no accident. He knew fully what he was doing. He chose to put his content over the lives of everybody on that road. And as a result of his actions, 6 people lost their lives and he should absolutely pay the price for it.
Josie Carbonari is live in West Palm Beach. And Josie, you were in the courtroom when the judge announced that the teen will be let out of jail.
That's right, and there were a lot of gasps and crying from the victims' family members that were inside the room as the judge announced that Noah Galley would be let out on house arrest. Now, it comes after the bond was $300,000. That's for all 6 counts. Now, part of the reason this was granted is because the defense team told the judge that Noah Galley had a significant medical issue that was undiagnosed prior to the accident. Now,
what medical illness? Was it terminal clout disease? This man got 6 people killed for a TikTok. That is not a medical illness. That is just him being hungry for views. In my opinion, his defense team is doing a horrible job because that's not a defense, that's an excuse.
They didn't clarify what it was though, but said that he has had months of testing and treatment since and has recently gone under emergency surgery. Now, because of that, he will be able to be transported to his various medical appointments. The judge was clear and told him, you get behind the wheel, you go back to jail. Galley, then 17, now 18, was charged with vehicular homicide after hitting another car with 6 people inside, killing all of them. This happened back on January 27th along State Road 7 in Delray Beach. Now, some other things to note. In the affidavit released today, it says officers involved noticed a smell of alcohol coming from Noah, but investigators say they ran tests and nothing was found in his system. Data collected through the investigation from his car showed he was actually going 151 miles an hour. Investigators also discovered Instagram posts from his profile showing him driving at what they describe as extremely high rates of speed weeks before the crash happened. But today, at his first appearance, his defense team said those videos, however, never show his face, so there's no way to say for sure that it was him.
Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Because was it not his car, his hands on the wheel, and everything in between? I mean, you kinda caught him red-handed doing the speeding and the posting, so why would you assume that it's not him doing the speeding and the posting on the account? I mean, I understand his reasoning, but it doesn't make sense to me.
Now, his next court appearance will be next Thursday on the 28th.
At the time of me recording this outro, I do believe he was officially sentenced, and for good reason. I also want to give my condolences to the family, as I'm sure this must be a hard thing to go through. Nobody should have to lose their loved ones over someone this fucking stupid. But please, comment down below what you thought about this, because personally, I think this guy deserves everything that he got during this case. He does need to be behind bars for a while. And in my humble opinion, he should never touch the wheel of a car again. But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it really does help me out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.